Hey guys, this is our new update to our Dollar-Me D5 box, as well as all the Fire Sticks, the Gen 2 Fire Sticks and the Fire Stick 4K. They're pretty much all the same. The only difference with this is if you've got a Dollar-Me box, all these logos are going to be across the bottom screen instead of under where it says your apps and games on a Fire Stick. These are our new apps. Silent Ghost HD. I just found this a few hours ago. It's very new. It doesn't have everything. You're not going to find a lot of your older shows, stuff like that on there. But the more popular stuff you'll find on here that most people watch now. What I like about it is one click. So if we click on, like, say, 911, it brings up all your episodes. We can click on a random episode. Just click it one time. Right there where it says play, it's already on that. You just click OK. And within seconds, it's playing. So I actually really like this program. So far, all I can tell, it doesn't have any ads in it. So that's good too. It's got movies and all, but that's that one. It's called Silent Ghost HD. This is TV Zion. It's another good source for movies and TV shows. It'll load in here in a second. I'll show you how it works. It's new to most of you guys. I've been using it now for a while at home, but so you just come over here, find the show. You can also search. It brings up your episodes. You can just play from the beginning, or you can click more episodes, and it's going to give you a list of all the different episodes. Once you click on one, we'll just click on the first one. It brings up it's looking for a source for it. It's set up on auto, so once it finds 5 good sources for this show, it's going to autoplay as well. And then that takes some time, so I'm not going to actually sit here and go through the whole process of it finding them. But once it finds 5 sources, it will play that show. So, but like I said, I'm not going to sit here and go through all that just to show you how it works. But on this, you see up top, it says TV or movie. If you go over to movie, it brings up all the movies in theaters, HD, all that good stuff. And of course, over here where you see right beside the logo, you can search a movie, search a TV show. But if you're searching movies, you need to be on where it says movie. If you're searching a TV show, you need to be on where it says TV. And that's pretty much that in a nutshell. We'll go down here to Mobdro. Pretty much everybody should be comfortable and understand Mobdro. If you don't, you can look at my old videos on that. That's basically live TV, everything you would get on satellite or cable. ABC, you just click on what you want. Under the shows, it's got 24-hour shows. They play 24-hour days, 7 days a week. You just click on what you want and it'll play it. I Love Lucy, for example, really quick. You click on it, it'll load in. Take it a second here, probably. Sometimes they're slow on this Mobdro, but they work pretty good. And it's taking longer than I wanted it to take. And that's there it is. So yeah, there it loaded in. It just, like I said, this takes a little while, but it's a really good thing. It's got SpongeBob for the kids. I will tell you, under channels there are some adult content. Just be careful with that with the little ones around. Cinema is another backup for good TV shows as well as movies. I should give you a quick rundown of how that works. Take a second to load in here. This particular Fire Stick has ES File Explorer installed by the previous updater who tried to put some stuff on here. We just got it a lot better than what it had, so and I didn't take that off. It'll bring up under this right now. It's under, you click these 3 little lines, you can bring up TV shows or movies. We'll do TV shows. It's just quicker. Load in. Find the show you want to watch. We'll do Big Bang Theory. Click it. Alright, with this, you're just going to go down, pick the season you want. We'll do season 11. 11. It brings up the show. You click it. Alright, with this, you're just going to go down, pick the season you want. We'll do season 11. It brings up the show. You click it. Alright, with this, you're just going to go down, pick the season you want. We'll do season 11. It brings up the show. You click it. It brings up the show. You click it. and then it's gonna bring up a list of sources. And just like most of the other programs, you go down, unless they're a one-click program, you click on the source you want, click play, and it'll resolve the links and find it and play it just like that. Pretty much you can search movies, videos, all that on that as well, Cinema. Okay, so Cinema just brought up an ad. I'm glad that kind of happened in the video. If that happens, you can just click the little go back button on your remote. Depending on what system you're on, it'll be a little arrow going backwards. They have advertisements. That's how they keep this stuff free. You can click your home button back on your remote and get you back to your main screen. Cyberflix is another new one. Most of you, if I'm doing an update for you, you already have Cyberflix. Because Cyberflix was the fix for Terrarium when Terrarium went out of everything working. I was actually watching something already on this. Let me get back here so I can show you how Cyberflix works like the old Terrarium. If anybody ever used that on any of my builds, I had that. So you just go in here. Same thing with the three little bars, TV shows, movies. It's almost a copy of Cinema. It's pretty close. What we do is we just put multiple ways for you to be able to watch this on here because of the fact that sometimes everything don't work, this is just, it's underground TV, so it doesn't always, everything doesn't always work. So we just try to put a bunch of different ways for you to be able to watch TV. You go to seasons on this, we'll click season 4. You can go to the episode up top, click it again. If you hold it, it'll go into autoplay. It's going to bring up a list just like before. You just click the first one in the list. It'll scroll down, it'll find it. It goes from there. Right now it's looking for sources. It'll bring up the list of things just like that. You click on one, and just like this, it's going to resolve this. So that means it's finding the best link. And you just click play. When you click play there, it's going to start playing it within a matter of minutes. I'm not going to sit here and wait on it, but it'll start playing it in just a few minutes, just like the other one did. It's just another backup. This is brand new. These last two I'm going to show you are brand new. Just like the Ghost, just found these. They just come out within the month. So like with that, I did TV shows. You can search. You can do popular shows. So we'll just click on popular. We'll do Breaking Bad. You click it. Season 1 had 7 episodes. Find one. Click. And then it's going to bring up a thing of links over here on the right hand side. I do notice this Morph and the BTV, which are these last two, they're last in the list for a reason. They work, but they're kind of slow. I really don't like the way this one works, but if everything else is down, hey, it's TV. Click on open load, and it's going to bring up a few sources for this. The first one's an HD 720. You just click on that, and it'll start playback. Like I said, this is a slower source of TV. It's okay. And okay at best if I was... See, I mean, we're talking... They got advertisements on the show itself. But, for free TV, it is what it is. You can do movies and video on that. Personally, like I said, that's not really my favorite, but it will do what it does. BTV, that's another one. It's pretty new. It just came out this month. A lot of these things are really new. Things are changing in the free TV world with copyright laws and all that stuff. So this right here, you get TVs, you get movies, HD releases all across the side. Here it goes. Sorry, the light went off on the camera. But you just click on it. Just like everything else, you can come right down here to the bottom, go to seasons across the top. Just like everything else you've seen, after you do this, it's going to bring up the thing. It's going to bring up a list of sources. You click on the first source and click play. So they're all pretty much alike. If you've got any more questions about this, you can hit me up on Facebook or hit me on my email, droidbox0207 @gmail.com. I'll walk you through the gist of this. Just a quick note to Fire Stick users. When you log into your Fire Stick the first time, it is going to make you log in to your Amazon account. You need to log into your Amazon account as well as set up your Wi-Fi if you haven't done that already. So you will have to do those two things. All your apps will be under where it says Your Games and Apps, and you'll want to use those. This has Kodi on it from a previous build, and that's just for this particular customers. I didn't take it off. So, and they're kind of listed in the order of what I think is good. So, just kind of keep that in mind as you're picking something. That's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4 best stuff. So if you got any more questions, hit me up. This is everything, and let me know if you need anything. Thanks, guys.